What's up, guys? I'm Philip Cup, and today we're gonna be playing Borderlands 4, but in a little different way. We're gonna be just doing some exploring, and this episode is actually gonna be EP time, which I'm gonna be renaming as Campfire Talks because can't really fall asleep when there's a lot of gun shooting. So I'm just gonna call it a Campfire Talk. It's basically where I just ask a bunch of questions or read off a bunch of questions and just answer them. Maybe it's life advice, maybe it's just my personal experience, but if you guys are interested in the questions that I ask, please feel free to just answer it in the comments as well, just so I can see what your guys' thoughts are. Take that junk. Oh shit. So yeah, we're just gonna be roaming around the planet right now. I'm heading towards a echo log to kind of pick that up. But while I make my way over there, I'm probably going to just not use the vehicle because we're kind of just taking our time, just really exploring. I'm not in a rush to get to the destination. What the heck is that? No, I'm not in a rush to get to the destination. Get some chill here for a second. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading off some questions, answering them. Please feel free to also provide your own perspectives in the comments below. And let's make our way towards the echo log. Can't really do this during the main game or the main series because oh shit, there's just so much to explore. And then when I'm editing it, it's just a lot of stuff to edit out that's not as action-packed. I hope my guns don't get too weak from this. God, there's just so many enemies. So that one, oh shit, this one just popped up on top of me. All right, let's get to a safe spot and then I'll read off the first question. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh. All right, okay. Why are there so many of these dogs? Ooh, what's that? Give me that. God damn. It's like they have no survival instinct at all. They see all their whole pack get destroyed and they just keep charging me. All right, finally some peace and quiet. So the first question is, have you ever made space in your life for what you want? Okay. That's painful ammo. I would say yes. I always try to make it a point to do things that I want. That's how you feel fulfilled, right? God, this music is kind of crazy. Let's just turn it off for today. Just for this episode, I'll turn the music off. I think it's really important for you to set time aside to do what you want, because that's how you be happy. Especially if you set goals, life goals, you gotta make sure that you always try to set time aside to make progress towards them. Or even if you're just trying to do some fun things, for example, let's say you worked really hard at school and then you just want to go home and play some video games. But let's say you have a girlfriend that wants you to take her on a date or something. I don't know. It's oftentimes we make those sacrifices in our life to, necessary sacrifices for others to make them happy. But in the grand scheme of things, it's also really important to set time aside for yourself to do the things that you like to make yourself happy. Because I think that's a reason why a lot of relationships and a lot of unhappiness happens. Because just speaking from my own perspective, I always try to make my friends and family happy, right? And I always try to set time aside to spend time with them, as you should. But at the same time, you're not going to be able to sit at home all day to play video games or watch the game or something like that. You got to take care of your priorities first. So you do sacrifice some things, but in exchange, you get a family, you get people that rely on you and love you. So there is a trade-off, but as with everything, there has to be balance, right? So, oh my God, we've been here before. So what oh, it's over here. It's not even over here. It's not, the echo log's not even over here. But I hit the orb. I want to get the orbs. One of the things that I try to one of the ways I try to set time aside for my own goals or wishes or the things that I want to do is just sacrifice sleep. So I'll go to work all day, spend time with my family or wife on the weekends, and then late at night, if I want a game or something, because you know I still like to play video games and do things on my own. But you know, when just being in a relationship just takes that time away from you, I just sacrifice sleep. Not something I would recommend, but I try to make sure that I do things that I want to do, and it's worked out for me so far. I'm just tired all the time. There it is. Oh my god. 186 purple sniper. Yeah, give me that. Okay, I'm not opening everything else. I don't even know why I was in here in the first place. I think I was trying to get up. Oh shit! I was trying to get up higher to get those orbs. So yeah, definitely put time aside to do the things that you want. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, you're gonna be really unhappy, especially if you sacrifice a lot of time for other people, as a lot of people do. Even if you're not, you know, old, or whether you're old or young, it doesn't matter. People set time aside for other. There it is. Why did I think I walked past this earlier. Yeah, where's the other one? Oh, there's one over there. Always set time aside to do the things that you want. If you're in a relationship or whether it's like with a spouse, girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever, and they're taking a lot of time away from you, just, you know, have a conversation with them, tell them that, you know, you would like to have a day or two just to have to yourself, to do whatever you want, whether it's shopping or whatever things that makes you happy. Kind of like a mini vacation. As with everything, it requires balance. Who the? Hey, look how small this guy is. Still knocked out my shield though. So I'm trying. I need a refresher of where that last one is. Oh, it's way over there. Oh shit, I see it. I don't know if I can get over there. Man, my guns feel so good. Oh my god. Yeah. What the fuck? That was easy. Let me get to a safe spot and I'll move on to the next question. Sometimes I find that it might be kind of hard to compromise, but I mean, everybody likes doing things on their own. That's the one thing I learned. I learned that from college, actually, because I was just trying to commit to a relationship that just required too much attention, and once I finally ended things, we were never official anyways. But once I ended things, I realized that with all the extra free time that I opened up, I could do whatever I want, whether it's just sleeping, playing video games. I felt like I had my freedom back, and it made me a lot happier as a person. So maybe there is a trade-off, whether the sacrifices that you make with your time, if it's actually worth it. Because now I'm spending a lot of time in some of my relationships, but I enjoy it. Well, most of the time I enjoy it. I'm tired. I'm a homebody. I don't like going out and doing things. I'm gonna be at home with a nice drink or something, on the couch with my dogs, a nice comfy blanket. Hell yeah. Oh, we already got all of them. I'm like zoned out thinking. Whee! Give me that shit. Okay, let's go get this echo log now. We just messing around here too much.
I don't think that's by accident.
Okay, while I'm running.
I could fool myself into thinking it was because no one would want to leave a paradise such as this.
What's she even talking about?
A siren knows a cage when she sees one.
Oh, it's up there. I don't think I can get up there. While I'm running, I'm gonna look at the next question. So the next question is number 37. And question 37 says, what's the superpower of the person across from you? What? I'm gonna assume that it means like your significant other or something. I would say her superpower is being... What the heck? Who the fuck are you? Damn, I pressed talk, he didn't even talk to me. I'll do it. Ah, damn. She's just really nice. She has a lot more empathy, except when it's with me. She's really mean to me. I tell people that I am verbally mean to her, but she's physically mean to me. It all balances out. Read that shit.
Hola, my XOXOs. Tell me if this sounds familiar.
Rafa.
There you are, in the middle of total chaos, down to the last bullet in your chamber. But what's this? A red dot on your chest? I know! The sniper who you've had some
What a view.
tension with has you cornered. And your hair is a mess. I just truly...
Oh, I don't even have the sniper in here.
Honestly, it would be better to be shot.
Oh, wait. This is the fishing thing.
With Rafa's patented coconut ceramic styling pump, you two can look
Is this soda?
effortless and unapproachable. It's so easy you can apply during your morning ambush and just keep going throughout your day.
Give me that gun.
Use offer code Rafa
I don't know what the fuck that... Oh, shit.
Arrive to my hand.
Yes. Nope, don't want that. This one... Nope, don't want that either. Alright, that's it. So we got a bunch of cool stuff. Get that. We'll just pick these up for now. We'll check our stuff later. I like this fishing stuff. Give it to me. And I like these soda cans. We'll just hang on to this. Yeah, so superpower. She's just really, really nice. And she has a big heart, even though it's not, she's really mean to me. And that's the one thing that I've learned that she's kind of helped me grow as a person. I'm just very skeptical and think everybody's... Well, I guess I'm not a terrible person, but I'm just really negative in the way that... where I just don't think that... I just think that everybody can't be trusted and... Whoa. This gun is so strong. I gotta look for my next objectives. Oh my god, that thing hit me from up here. Oh shit. Okay, not this one. I just have a hard time trusting people, and so whenever I'm outside, like I don't like being outside at night because I just think that it's darker. I can't see what's around the corner. Everybody's out to get me. It's not in a paranoid kind of way, but in a, you know, common sense type of way where it's like you shouldn't be outside when it's dark because it's more dangerous. Even though, you know, it depends on a lot of things like where you live and stuff like that, but being in crowded places, don't like doing that because, you know, same reasons. You don't know who's around you. You never know what's gonna happen. Things just feel a lot more unsafe nowadays. But I'm also not the type to just live in fear. Oh my god, that one has a shield. So she's more likely to just be kind to people, you know? If I see people like panhandlers on the side of the road, I'm always thinking, oh, they're just gonna take my money and use it for like drugs or something, or they're not gonna like use it in a way to take care of themselves. But then my wife is always like, you should, you know, it doesn't matter, maybe they actually just need food or something like that. Meanwhile, I always think they're lying, like, oh please, I need money for food, and I'm like, no you don't. So that's how I used to be. I would say I've grown a little bit in that aspect, to be more kind to people. I'm like, I don't know. It's hard to explain because I still feel like certain things like at night shouldn't be walking around. It's dangerous. Just have to have a lot more street sense and common sense to know when the right time when is like the right time to be generous, and when is the time to be more on guard. Go check this thing out. So I think that's her superpower. She has a lot of empathy, a lot of kindness, and I'm just more like, well, should have worked harder, or shouldn't have let it get to this point. Should have thought ahead. Okay, I think we're ready for the next question. Question 15 is, what's changing in your life for the better? Let me see. I would say, what's changing in my life for the better? I think I'm just kind of mellowing out, which is really nice. Because as I get older, I find that I need more time to just reflect. Maybe I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't know. I'm more like a homebody and rather just stay at home. Not because of like any of the dangers and stuff like that. Like not because of paranoia or anything like that. It's just that I just enjoy being in my castle. And playing with my toys, doing hobbies. Kind of just chilling out with work. Because, I mean, I still work a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, give me that. Star junk. Make some room. Let's go check our ammo too, huh? There's a quest over here. Where you at? You got a job for me? Oh, they're way out there. Oh wait, now's the time to use a sniper. But yeah, I would say mellowing out, right? Oh, god damn. He dodged that. So good. Now this is how strong a sniper should be. Oh my god. Alright, he's a good guy. Those are all pets. Yeah, I've just tried to minimize stress in my life at this point. Kind of make decisions where it makes my life a lot more secured. So, you know, make sure you have a savings, make sure you're financially secured, minimize your expenses. You don't need a bajillion things, even though I love collecting things. Have a good secure job, work hard. You want to make as much money as you can without working that hard. So try to pivot your life into that kind of direction, maximizing money while minimizing effort. And then you know, maintaining your relationships with your family, your friends, so you have a secure lifestyle. You know, you got money, you got people that love you, people that you love that can take care of you in case, whether you're single or you're in a relationship, you have people that take care of you when you need them most, or whenever you need it. Like if you get sick or you go through a really life-changing life event, you have people there that can support you. So having all these things are really important, and makes your life a little bit less risky in terms of risk management.
I wish you lasted longer.
That's what she said. Oh, that's so cool. The way it reloads. They're not gonna come out. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is number 55. Some of these might repeat, so I'll skip those. So question number 55 says, what do you need most right now? And I would say, honestly, right now, I need more money. Because, oh, there's another one of these things. I have 2 dogs, and one of them has seizures. And he started developing it on his very first birthday, which it was recent. And this is our, you know, the first time you see it, it's very traumatic. It's very scary. You don't know what's happening or how to deal with it. So we rushed him to the animal hospital, and it was pretty expensive. Look at all these cans. Let's get these out of the way just so I don't grab them on accident. It's out of there. I want the items, damn it. Get this out of there. God damn it, there's no items. There's just soda cans. Did we even go to this quest? God damn it. We'll just head over there. Yeah. Just to cover his expenses, his hospital expenses. And just make sure that we're not faced with the decision of like the difficult decision of not having enough money for his treatment or something, and having to make a call whether, you know, just exploring other options at that point. So I don't want to go there because I know, you know, we don't have kids, but he's pretty much like as close as we're gonna get right now, our little fur babies. So I just wish I had a lot more money so I could make sure that he gets the best care he needs, because he's been through a lot. He had a parvo and distemper as a pup. Survived both, so he's a fighter. But now the seizures are just getting to be a bit much for him. And he just turned 1. He started having the seizures on his birthday, so he spent his birthday in the hospital by himself. And I was away on a work trip at the time. So it kind of sucked for everybody in the family, for my wife to have to deal with that herself. God damn. So I just wish I could use a lot more money now. Not like millions of dollars, but just enough to, like, all I ask is just enough to make sure that he gets the treatments he needs, because the bills are getting to almost like $10,000 now. And while I do have a small savings, it's nowhere near where it should be. And that's like my worst fear, just running out of money and then I can't do anything to save them. So that's what I could use more right now. Do that while I'm fishing and getting soda cans out of oh, there it is. No, get out of here. Fuck.
The waves favor me this day.
Okay, that's trash. Damn it. I didn't get the green one. I like that though. That's really fun. I like that fishing mini game thing. We still haven't found the quest, damn it. While we're hanging out in this water, it's just splashing around, let's go on to the next question, number 7. Question 7 is, if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be? I would say, hey yo, settle down, Mason. If I could change one thing about the world, besides, I don't want to go for like the obvious reason. Wait, it says the quest is right here. What the heck? It says the quest or something's right here. Is it in the sky? What am I missing right here? Do I have to come back at nighttime? All right, well, okay, there's nothing here. So let's go ahead and get the gigacore battery, since I can't explore this right now. Must have to come there at night or something. Vault symbols, quest over there, and then we'll make our way back into this area. See if we can get that quest finally. So it is this direction. The bird. Oh shit. I would say making it more sustainable. I would like for people to care more about the environment, because it's kind of hard for me as a person to care about the environment when people around you don't care, and they're still like, when you're walking around and there's trash everywhere, or there's people littering in front of you when you're driving, and you see that, it's hard for me to kind of care enough when like there's the efforts feel like they're in vain, especially when it comes to recycling. Like, we can recycle a lot, but then when you break it down, recycling uses a lot of energy. But I know like the main thing about recycling is about the reusing resources, not about energy efficiency. But at the same time, it's like, oh shit, I just want to get the battery. This is a battery, right? Yeah, it is a battery. Is this not? Is this battery dying? Whoa. Gotta shoot me, bitch. Oh no, you gotta give me the stabbo. I don't know what happened. So they gotta pick up the weapon. Nope. Oh, there it is. I swear we did this quest already. Okay, we can leave. We don't have to be here. I like these tiny dudes. Grab that. And then let's get the heck out of here. I just think that recycling... Oh, there's a boss battle. There's better ways to recycle, in my opinion. Like, if you look at other countries like Germany or Japan, they do a really good job of recycling. Oh, these guys are enemies. Oh, they're fighting each other. We'll just leave them alone. But the US isn't very efficient. Back then, whenever you recycled cans, like, they wouldn't even recycle them. They would send them to China. And so you get these giant barges, shit, of just aluminum cans and stuff. And so just drop in the ocean, pollute the ocean. Not really be a good way to recycle. Eventually China said no more taking your stupid aluminum cans. So I'm not even sure what they do anymore. Have to be able to kill this guy. Oh my god. Dude, I love this thing. Oh wait, what? That's it? Oh, it has a reload. Oh shit. I don't want to run out of the circle, so I'm just gonna stay over here. Every time we've entered these bubbles, we've fought a different boss. I wonder if we kill them once there is done, or they're just gonna keep repeating. I don't know what the cooldown on that rocket launcher is. They probably said it, I just didn't pay attention. Oh shit. So this one isn't too bad. What am I using this? Let's use the sniper. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I killed him. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. God damn it. I gotta run over here. I gotta give my time. Or give my shield time to go back up. My rocket launcher is just permanently out? No, 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 don't hit me out. Yeah, let's go this way. Use this. Recover. God damn it. I gotta be careful I don't fall out or die. So let's let the shield go back up. Come on. Come on, shield. Oh my god. When can I use my shield? Oh, okay, I see. Shit. Ah. He's almost dead. I'm just gonna try to burst him down first. Hell yeah. Damn, look at all this stuff. I'm rich. I'm just gonna grab everything. Oh, wait, that should have been trash. Nice. That's our first one that we beat. Of course, it would be on a campfire talk. This is one. Junk. First boss done. I didn't even know what his name was. Let's see if we can... We're trying to go for the quest right here. So we'll just make our way that way. The meat grinder. So if I could change one thing, it would be more sustainability. Make people care about more renewable energies. Conserving resources. Consuming less things. Just... just the consumption alone is just kind of crazy. I mean, I just get so sick and tired of people following trends, like the Stanley Cup trends. Nobody needs a bajillion cups. I just have one Nalgene and I carry it everywhere with me. Just get one bottle, like one water bottle. You don't need a bajillion water bottles. And then it's just like sits there being wasteful. Like that's a lot of metal, and it's expensive too. So I think overconsumption is just a big problem. There's just so many problems in the world that I wish I could change. I want to, like, world hunger. That's a big one. Water, clean water. People used to joke about how we're gonna have water wars, and that's gonna be like a World War III. But I think we're gonna have World War III soon here. Even the sniper is so strong. But I could see everybody fighting for clean water one day, just because we're just crazy. But even if they solve the clean water problem, it's like, because I think they're close. I've heard a lot of rumors and stuff about them making clean water from, like, drinkable water from, how's going on? Drinkable water from ocean water, like salt water. How the hell do I talk to this guy? I don't know how to talk to this guy.
That's not the right kind of touch.
What? It's like going crazy in there.
You'll never penetrate me.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. Well, time to, okay. I still can't break through this thing. I don't know how to talk to this guy. It has to be bugged or something. Or maybe there's a lever that I'm missing. Because I really want to help this guy, but I feel like I'm missing something.
I can't eat all that.
Let's do a quick scan. It doesn't look like I can interact with anything. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I can go up top. Oh, wait. What the heck is his gun?
You should have smothered me, mommy.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that guy alone, because I don't know how to save him. Or how to talk to him to activate that quest. Let's go over here, collect these things. But I'm gonna get these first, and then we can go back to the first base. We'll make our way over there. Because I don't know how to save that guy. Oh. Whee! Okay, moving on to the next question. Question number 30 is, past or present, is there someone you wish you made amends with? If so, who and why? I have a few people in my mind that I want to repair relationships with, but I don't know. Like, the relationships that I want to not amend but fix is the friends that I don't talk to anymore. It's not necessarily that something happened between us, it's just that we went on different paths, life moved on, and then we just never talked to each other. There's a bunch of friends that I used to hang out with. I wish I could get back into contact with them. We're still friends on Facebook, and I kind of send messages here and there, but it's not the same, you know? People move on. People are at different spots in their life. And I've always been the type that really believed in, if you want to be successful, you have to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. So as I moved through my life, being a first-generation college student, finding my own job, kind of just roughing it through life on my own, just because not because I was by myself, but mainly because I didn't have the support system that knew, like, my family didn't know a lick of English, and they weren't familiar with the American system. We were poor, so I really had to do everything myself. Find out how to apply to college. Like, up until high school, everything was kind of automatic, but then once I got to high school, things were a little bit more difficult, and I really had to figure out, like, what the processes were, especially when it came to like financial aid and which schools were good. I had to research it on my own. And then once I got into college, I had to make my own connections, network. I had to study things that I've never studied before. It wasn't like high school where I felt like things were being repeated. This really felt like, wow, I like after the first year where, you know, you don't take electives anymore, you started getting into the heavy classes. It was rough. It was hard. I wasn't a really good student because I never had, I can't really blame it on anybody. I just never had a foundation of being a good student. I did okay in high school, but I kind of, with all that freedom, I kind of just didn't really do anything. I was lonely a lot, so I took advantage of skipping classes because you could do that in college, even though you're not really supposed to. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, that was crazy. I'm gonna go down and use a different gun. Not the sniper. This way. I didn't even need to be here. Just so many enemies here. Alright, let's go. So yeah, I really had to rough it out, do everything on my own, and kind of figure out life on my own. I still do it now. When it came to jobs, I mean, I knew I had to get an internship or else I would never get a job. And then I'm doing okay for myself now, paying my own bills. I have my own family of my 2 pups, being able to just kind of live on my own now. And I've learned a lot of lessons along the way, and I try my best to pass it on to other people, especially other first-generation students who are experiencing the same thing. I don't even remember what the question was. Oh yeah, so mending relationships, past or present, something like that. So I was surrounded people with who were like-minded like me as I moved on. So I hung out with a lot of people that I wouldn't say they didn't want to aspire too much, but they just were like, they didn't want to take the same path as me, like going to college and doing like difficult degrees and stuff. So we kind of just grew apart. Oh my god, that guy just kick him out. Don't try to break dance on me, bitch. And then let's see. So that's just like previous relationships. I'm gonna say like the question really means like people you've fallen out, like you had a fallout with, or like it went south, like it went sour, and then you try to fix it. I would say some of my relationships in college, I'm not gonna name specifically what, but I was in some like not really romantic relationships, but romantic relationships. Oh, what the hell? Let me in. I forgot what the melee button was. Okay, can't get in there. But I was really immature. I would say I was pretty immature in college, and in my efforts to not hurt somebody, I wasn't real with them, and it kind of hurt them, and then ended up causing a lot of turmoil for me. So I would say like I've moved on from it from now, and she wasn't a really nice person anyways, but I wanted to at least say that I was sorry, or like provide some closure or something, because some things happened. My name got dragged through the mud, but I never defended myself, mainly because I felt like maybe that's what I needed, like I deserved it, because I didn't I wasn't man enough to tell her straight to her face that like we weren't a thing. I wasn't interested, despite like us having a pretty intimate relationship, even though we weren't official or in a relationship. But that's in the past now. I I think about the relationship sometimes. Just because like I should have, like just think about on my portion, I should have just been more straightforward. I think I could have saved just a lot of headache for myself, and then also like be more considerate to her own feelings as well. God damn, I can't take any of these. Let's go drop some white level weapons. Let's just do it by money value. But I would say I would say those situations really caused me to grow as a person. I've had a lot of situations like that where it made me grow just from being ignorant, or I'll just grab these for now, or just being really immature at the time. I wouldn't say I was immature, but I wasn't mature enough. Maybe I'm immature, I don't know. Wait, what? Where'd it go? I mapped it, now it's gone. What the hell? Oh, is it below? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Oh, wait, it was up there. I saw it. God damn it. All right, get in the building. Get in the building. What? So yeah, make sure you're always honest with yourself and other people, especially when it comes to JP. Who's that? Especially when it comes to their feelings, being hurt. It's better to just be honest. It's not that I lied or anything, it's just that I wasn't upfront. There it is. And when I should have been more mature and told her upfront. So and then I made the second mistake of letting her drag my name through the mud. All my like, I lost a lot of friends in college because of it, or at least for a while. And then I got a lot of people just didn't trust me anymore because they thought I was leading her on and then hurting her feelings and then stuff like that. But it's okay. I've always been the type that believed in like people's behaviors and stuff will just expose themselves, and I didn't defend myself mainly because I thought I deserve it, but at the same time I thought that, you know, if your personality is ugly, it's gonna show itself. So I never badmouthed her or said anything negative about her back then. Now I'm like, dang, she was crazy. Yeah, just be honest with yourself, and then just be upfront with people. Have the maturity to do it. Don't think that you're trying to protect their feelings like I did and then skirt around the situation. Just be upfront, be an adult about it. Don't make the same mistake I did. It just saves like some heartache for everybody. Lets people know to move on, you know?
Wasted day.
All right. Let's move on to the next question, because we found those 2 emblems now, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and head back to base, because we have a ton of items now. We need to sell it. And I'll go over here, the gushing turret, and pick up these things. Survivalist cache. Oh, and then we got some echo stuff in here and an emblem. Let's go ahead and grab this too. So we'll just walk our way back to base. All right, question 25 is, what's most important to you right now? In this moment, the most important thing to me is making sure that my dog survives and he gets the best care that he can. That's like literally right now the most important thing. Okay, these guys are allies, because I want him. He's been through a lot, and I want to make sure he lives the longest life that he can, full of love and care and soft blankets and the squeakiest toys. So that's the most important to me, like right now. It just sucks. I mean, if you guys have pets, you guys know how. I'm pretty sure you guys have been through some scary moments, or some moments where it's like that's your child, that's your kid, and you do anything for him. So that's how I feel right now. course, he would have all that stuff happen on his birthday too. It's just rough. Where the heck is this emblem? Oh, it might be in the base downstairs. So let's go ahead and go down there. Whee! Grab this ammo, if there's any. I guess I didn't really use any. And then we'll just go back here. Oh, dang, I'm getting a lot of money now. We didn't get to explore this last time that well because we were holding on to some, like a cache of stuff. But now, hopefully, we can. Oh, there it is. Easy peasy. Oh, this is it. Some chest down here. And then I can't get back up there. Sad. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. There has to be, like, a V or something I can click. Nope. Okay. Damn it. Wait, how do I get out? All right, what items you got for me? Garbage. Ooh, watching Kuka. Let me look at my pistol here. My pistol's better. Let's go ahead and run through our weapons here real quick. And while we're here, I'll go ahead and move on to the next question. Number 18 says, do you believe in second chances? In a majority of times, I don't believe in second chances. I believe that if someone has cheated on you, you should never, it's like, it's a behavior thing, right? It's not like they're going to change. So they don't deserve second chances. I've never cheated. Never will. And I myself haven't ever been cheated on, but I've been in situations where the person that I was dating, I don't know if dating is the correct word, but like not officially boyfriend and girlfriend, but like seeing each other, would like flirt with other people in front of me. And it just, that type of situation makes you like, it wasn't like jealous, but it was just like hurt, you know, the feeling of being hurt. And no one, if someone's doing that in front of you, just leave. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. They don't respect you. If you think someone's worth a second chance, then, oh wait, this is stronger, right? This is a 106. What the heck? Give me that. I don't know why this resets every single time. It's so annoying. If you believe someone deserves a second chance, I think you have a bigger heart than I do, but most of the time it doesn't, because it's like a behavior thing, right? If they messed up or something, like let's say it's something small, like let's say someone accidentally drank your drink or something in the fridge because it looks like theirs. Obviously, it's like, okay, whatever. But for like repetitive things, like someone that just eats your lunch every single day or something, no, they don't deserve no second chance, you know? Like someone that just does it all the time and doesn't feel a consequence is gonna keep doing it because they know that you're gonna be able to forgive them. So this kind of goes to my like skeptical or my negative nature, where I don't believe in, like, there's a lot of times people don't deserve second chances. Do people deserve forgiveness? Absolutely. Like I think, you know, at some point they pay their debt to society or whatever, they deserve like forgiveness. But that doesn't mean that you let them keep hurting you, or, you know, it depends on the situation. But I would say most of the time, if someone truly cares about you or like respects you, they wouldn't do anything to hurt you in the first place. So if you're an adult, you should be able to think your decisions through. And I'm not saying like everybody's perfect. There's a lot of like, it comes with like a lot of common sense, right? Like don't cheat or don't do something that's going to hurt the person you love, and sell those. Okay, that should be everything. So junk. Okay, now I just have one item in inventory, I believe. Be this gun. Yeah, my assault rifle. Your shield's going up. We're good. And then let's go ahead and, what is that? Let's go ahead and see if we can hit these other. Oh wait, we didn't check our lost loot. Oh my god. How come I can't? Why can't I Okay, let's just take everything. This is almost full. And then we can go ahead and check our weapons again. This is all, so all the green items are garbage. Good. Nice. I like that lost loot system though. So junk. Don't need that. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the map one more time. Go ahead and try to collect these echo logs. Might as well.
I'm sure I hope to see you again.
I wanted to do the EP time or campfire talk in this game because there's just a lot of walking and there's a lot of things that I wanted to do, like collect all these collectibles and side missions that we can do. Let's go ahead and just junk those. Grab that. And I didn't want to spend a lot of the time in the main games to do it.
The next time you get a message like that, you tell me first and I'll verify its validity.
So junk.
Rush. That's impossible.
While they're talking, we'll go ahead and get these other ones.
Such thing as too trusting. What do you? Of course there is.
Oh, they're in this building.
Well, that is not a proper
Wait, what?
defense of your point. You can't just say nah and expect to win an argument. Oh, did Conway put you up to this? They did, didn't they? Conway.
Conway.
They were right. That worked. Oh, another message. I won. This is my lucky
How do I get
day.
up there?
I better freshen up and head on over.
What the heck? It says it's here, but maybe I can't access them yet. It's in this room, but I can't access this room yet. So it's probably something I can grab later. I won't worry about it now then. I think we have time for one more question. Looks like it's question number... Oh, here's a good one. So question 10 is, what's a red flag about you? One of the red flags about me is sometimes I can be kind of logical. And what that means is like, so like my wife would come to me with a problem or something that she wants to talk about. Claptrap.
Poor kid. He just needs a friend.
Hang on a
Or
sec.
therapist.
Oh, a strong magnet right to the hard drive.
What? No. Clappy's great. I mean, sure, he's a bit of a whiner, but he's got a heart of gold. Literally, gold filament on his core.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I don't sound hyperbolic, but he is the literal worst robot ever.
Damn, that's messed up.
That's just not true. The Order's full
There's
of
blood coming out of there.
tons of literal robots that are literal murder machines. Claptrap's just a little guy. What's so bad about him?
His expressionless face, his one giant eye, his
Damn.
awful, terrible, annoying voice. Not to
Claptrap
mention
getting
all the crap
roasted.
he says with his voice. You know what he told me? He said my tractor is just the right amount of ugly to be approachable.
What
It's a
the hell?
tractor. They're all ugly.
He kept saying, if you know what I mean, and scooting his little robo pelvis back and forth.
On wheel. He has to do that to stay balanced. Give him a shot.
And the only shot I'm giving him is the kind that comes with a bang in a hole.
That's funny. Good old Claptrap. I'll call him Clappy from now on. Where are we going? We're supposed to go this way. I completely forgot the question. Oh, red flag about me. Sometimes I'm logical, and that causes me to say a lot of things that could be hurtful sometimes. Especially when my wife just wants somebody to listen and talk to. And I'm more of like, why don't we just fix the issue? Or like, if someone's complaining to me about something, I'll just be like, okay, well then, why don't you not do that? Or something like that. So, I've gotten better at it. I've gotten better at being more, like taking more of a emotional approach when giving advice or talking to people. I used to be like the super logical kind of personality. And I would, I'd just say a bunch of really harsh things, blunt things, without really taking people's emotions into consideration. Oh, wait, what? The balloon's tether acts like a zip line? Oh my god! Where the hell am I going? Oh, hey, I can hop on that thing. What?
rippers. I can see
Where am I
the
going?
iron in their eyes.
What the heck? Where am I going? Why did it throw me all the way over here? Oh my god, I traveled so far. Let me go back that way then. But yeah, I have other red flags. I can talk about them now because I'm in a relationship, and I mean nobody's perfect, but the one good thing about our relationship is if you truly love them, you'll change for them. You should never have to change for anybody, but if they're worth it to you, then you should obviously change to be a better person, especially if you think about it and it makes sense for you to change.
I will give you a chance to fight back.
And also, you know, being around other people, especially like people that you trust, friends and family, just being, everybody's different, right? And you can see like the strengths in other people as well. And just seeing that, oh, you like this about this person or you don't like this about this person also can help you grow and stuff. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. She took like no damage. And the guy exploded.
Sweetheart, there's no such thing as ghosts. And something about shooting my kneecaps.
That was before I knew you were a witch.
Oh, I'm nothing to be scared of. But these
Ah.
sisters, hungry for kneecaps. They just love the crunch.
Let's just go ahead and take that for
I
now.
think the only thing that they'd like more is the combination to this safe.
Take it! Just stop haunting me!
Good boy. Oh, and when people come around asking who jacked your stuff and shot off your kneecap, you tell them it was Vex.
But you didn't.
It's kind of funny, actually. Uh oh. I think the guys that throw their swords are really funny because that's like their only weapon. Oh wait, never mind. They get it back. Look at that thing. Oh my god.
Sounds more like chaff than wheat.
All right. Let's go ahead and go back over here. Let's go to the safe house. I think it's somewhere around here. I didn't really look. Because this thing went up. Oh shit. There's a big one. Looks like some guys got beamed over there, and looks like it's going somewhere else to beam more people. Actually, let's go over here to the Love Shack. Love Shack. And just hang out up here for a second. Let me look up another question. I'm gonna do one more question, and then I think that should be good. So the next question is number 59. What scares you the most? Oh, that's a crazy one. I would say the thing that scares me the most is not being able to be there for my family, or not being able to protect them or provide for them. Like, I would say provide and protect them, like make sure they're healthy and stuff. Like, if you... Oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna give up on shooting him. I'm wasting my ammo here. Oh, but I really want to shoot him though. Just being sure that I'm at the point where I can take care of myself and take care of my family has always been one of my life's goals. And just at this point, having another person to like take care of and two fur babies to take care of, I want to make sure I can give them the best possible life, right? As anybody would. But it's kind of scary growing up and for most of your life just being worried about yourself and taking care of yourself. But now there's people that depend on you, especially if you have kids. I mean, I don't have kids, so I can't imagine, but just having two dogs, you're their whole world to them. They eat and survive because you provide for them, and you know, they live in homes full of love because of you. Whee. So, but like with kids, you're their whole world, you know, when they're younger. And then you have to teach them. Hopefully they grow up to be able to take care of themselves. But all that kind of stuff kind of scares me a little bit. Like, what if I'm not good enough, or what if I like lose my job and I can't feed my family or pay the bills or put a roof over their heads or something like that? All that stuff is kind of scary. I wish I could sit down here. I have to wait for the bus. But just from that fear alone, it's not like a strong fear, because I always like I said, I'm like the logical thinker. If I'm scared of losing money, just save money. Like, make sure you have a 1 year salary in your savings account or something like that, and don't spend so much money eating out, or, you know, there's other ways for you to prepare. And so the logical side of my brain doesn't stress out about these things enough to kind of like have it loom over me day by day. But it does make me think about like the future a lot, and just knowing my own capabilities, and just like, even though I'm logical and I can try to think of every scenario and try to plan for every single thing that might happen, that one unforeseen situation or circumstance might just break me, or like I just might not be able to be prepared for it enough, and stuff like that is kind of scary. But when you try to think about it, or like when I try to think about it, I just, you know, do the best you can. Just realize that that's just, you can never be fully prepared for life. Things just happen. Like, I didn't expect my puppy to have seizures and be in the hospital. So that wasn't the thing that I was prepared for. But at least I knew that he wasn't like a healthy, normal dog. Like, he had parvo and distemper, so I knew that he was gonna have health complications as he got older. But I just didn't think it would be this soon. So we knew it was coming, and we just didn't know it was coming this soon. So it always helps to have a plan, and you just hope that you never have to use these plans. So that's what I'm scared about the most. Just, you know, not being able to take care of my family, or like my puppies. You know, my puppies are my family. So thanks for joining me on this campfire talk. Even though we didn't have a campfire, I ran around, I tried to look for one, I couldn't find one. Here, we can have this lightning fire. There you go. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, we'll just sit next to this person. This person's like napping or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but we'll just hang out right here, right next to them. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and I hope that you enjoyed these discussions. I hope you guys will post your own comments below and tell me what your responses are. I'm curious to hear what other people are going through, and what you guys think about my answers, and what you guys think the right answers are, and what you guys are most scared about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. There'll be more to come. I really like these episodes because instead of just focusing on the game the whole time, I can just really just talk and just relax a little bit. It's easy to talk about stuff when it's your life, you know. Yeah, look at that. Look at that sun. Look at that. It's gonna be a bright day. It's gonna be a good day. And if it's nighttime for you guys, tomorrow will be great. It's just another day. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.